Hello everyone! This is Blackbird Hopes. And the other day, in my second game of playing, I actually dropped an MOAB. It was a pretty crappy one. I'm not proud of it or anything, but I actually went back into my vault, or not my vault, but my theater, and I saw how long it was. It was like 4.5 minutes long, and that is way too long to be entertained with. In my opinion, anyways. But no one wants to see you head glitch for half a minute. But sometimes you have to do those things to get your MOAB. But anyways, I thought I'd show you that gameplay, but it wasn't that great. I'd rather show you something a little more entertaining, which is this assault gameplay. But anyways, in honor of myself breaking my MOAB slump and being in a better mood in general, I'm bringing you episode 1 of How to MOAB. And this isn't an MOAB gameplay, but this gameplay is it's not very important in this video. It's just something for me to talk over and something for you to be entertained with. First of all, I'm gonna give you a little disclaimer. If you drop 60-second MOABs or if you get 100 plus kill games, most of this stuff. Most of this advice is probably going to sound stupid, and you probably think that many of these tips that I will give you will be useless. And if I just described you, feel free to click out of this video and watch some other videos. We have plenty of other videos, but I only know like 3 or 4 people who can say they do those things, But okay, let's get to the tips. So the first tip I'm going to give you is pretty simple. It's just to practice. The more you play this game, the better you're going to get at it. You just don't pop out the womb knowing how to get MOABs. It's not that easy. Do you think LeBron James came out the womb, shooting 3-pointers? But anyways, if you practice this game, you will get better at it eventually. On my account, my kill death ratio was at 1.2 something, and now it's over a full point higher, and I was pretty average at the game, and now I'm fairly above average. I'm not some like demigod or anything, but I'm pretty good at this game, and I know that was pretty obvious, but this second tip is probably pretty obvious too. Secondly, what settings do you play on? Do you play on a 10 sensitivity? Is your accuracy really low? If your accuracy is really low, like maybe 10% or like 8 or 9%, your sensitivity is probably too high. And if you play on a sensitivity that is too high or too low, then that can really affect your gameplay. And let me know in the comments below, what sensitivity do you play on? I really want to know. It's always interesting to find out, and I used to play on a 1 or a 2, and I couldn't turn on anybody. And playing on a higher sensitivity is what makes you be able to turn on people. And my brother was actually the person who told me that I should try playing on a higher sensitivity. If you play on a sensitivity that is too high, you won't be able to accurately shoot people. You won't be able to, you'll probably struggle killing someone who isn't shooting directly in front of you. If your sensitivity at the moment is a 1 or 2, I want you to try planning on bringing that sensitivity up maybe 1 or 2 points, so you can turn on people and also so you can expand your range of motion. But if you play on a 10 sensitivity, then I want you to try and lower it. Also, keep in mind, if you feel like your sensitivity is perfect where it's at, don't change it. If it's not broke, don't fix it. But this was the first installment of the How to MOAB series. On your sensitivity, don't change it 2 or 3 points at once. Try going down 1 or try going up 1, and let me know how that works out for you. But like I said, this is the first installment of the How to MOAB series, and let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. I know I didn't cover many things in this video, but like I said, this is a series, and I'll be giving more tips and more precise tips as the series comes along. And I just wanted to start at the basics of playing Call of Duty. You know, I don't want to jump right in. But in the next how-to MOAB video, we will give more exact tips rather than these general setting tips. And that's about all I have for you today. Be sure to subscribe if you already haven't. Leave a like or a comment if you feel like it. Peace.